Hey loves, welcome to or back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Evita, and on my channel I love to post videos about my monthly budget, my journey to become a debt-free, cash stuffing videos, and also budget meals. So if that sounds like something you guys would be interested in, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you find yourself enjoying today's video, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up. In today's video, we are going to be doing October's budget. Now, I had a big rollover from September, but let's go ahead and budget for October and see what that rollover, which is going to make me have a, the end of the year is always difficult for me, you guys. Like, I start to act like I don't know how to budget or something towards the end of the year. And then like when the beginning of the year starts all over again, I'm like super enthusiastic and I'm like, yeah, let's get everything done. Let's get everything paid off and make sure everything is right. Around this time, around the holidays, my brain just shuts off. But anyways, let's go ahead and again just look at this month's or October's budget. So paycheck one, I'm going to budget $1,650. I'm gonna do the same for paycheck two. Rollover. So last month I had a rollover of $1,457. The reason why I had a rollover is because I don't get paid until the 13th of October, and I needed to put my portion of the rent into September's budget. Hopefully that makes sense. But let's add all of those up together. Alright, so that's going to give me a total budget amount of $4,757. Next, we're going to take that $4,757 and put it towards my monthly bills. Alright, so rent, my portion of the rent, I'm going to budget $600. Electric, I'm going to budget $200. And it's starting to get like a little cold here, still like in the 70s here in South Carolina. But I do plan on weatherproofing our house this year because I refuse to pay high electric bills. Next, car insurance, I am going to budget $150 for. The internet, I'm going to budget $97 for it. Credit monitoring, I am going to budget $12. $32 for car wash. Spanish, $100. Epidemic sound, $40. ID Protect, I am going to budget $4. For some odd reason, I couldn't remember what it was. Daycare is something new. So my godson's mother just needs a little bit of help, so I told her I'll pay the daycare. So for his daycare for the month of, I think I calculated it right, for the month of October is going to be $140 that she needs me to pay, and that's fine. So I just put it into my monthly budget. Now let's go ahead and add all of that up together. All right, so that total $1,375. So let's subtract that $1,375 from $4,757. That's going to give us a leftover of $3,382. Now we're going to take that $3,382 and put it towards my debt. So this debt, y'all, I'm just so stressed out by it. Who isn't stressed out about being in debt though? So AMR, the balance is $266. I am going to budget $56. Piedmont Hospital, the balance is $1,076. I am going to budget $50. Capital One, the beginning balance $2,178. I am going to budget $369. Synchrony, beginning balance $2,805. I am going to budget $99. Access One, beginning balance $4,237. I am going to budget $250. Next is going to be Gap, $7,158. I'm going to budget $255. Student loans, $43,000. I'm going to budget $65. Now, my daughter's student loans are due for some odd reason. They couldn't be going to forbearance or anything like that. Nothing could happen to them, so we're going to have to start paying on her. She said she'll pay it, so I'm going to budget it just in case she can't pay it. $65. And then UMC, beginning balance $5,000. $56,538, and I am going to budget $100. So let's add all of that up together, what I'm budgeting. All right, so that total $1,244. We're going to take that $1,244 and subtract it from that $3,382. That gives us a leftover of $2,138. We're going to take that $2,138 and put it towards my bank sinking funds. All right, so for gifts, I am going to actually budget $200. Christmas is coming up. Kids, I'm going to budget $100. Travel, I am going to budget $150. Auto, I'm going to budget $75. Emergency, I'm actually want to boost this up a little more because there's been a lot of layoffs going on around in my job, and I don't want to be one of those people. And if I am, unfortunately, one of those people, I want to have like a bigger emergency fund. So I'm going to put $300 into my emergency fund in October. Home, I am also going to, I want to beef that up a little more, and I'm going to put $200 into that. So let's add all of that up together. All right, so that total $1,025. We're going to take that $1,025 and subtract it from $2,138. That's going to give us a leftover of $1,113. So we're going to take that $1,113 and put it towards my envelopes. So for nails, I am going to do $50. So someone asked me like, hey, why are you still doing like paying for your nails, your hair, and things like that? I suffer from depression, so I was really depressed, as in I couldn't do what I wanted to do, and it had me in a funk. So it was recommended that I do basically what makes me happy so I can get myself out of the funk. And getting my nails done, getting my hair done, and having a little bit of more spending money, it helps my mental health. So that's what I do. I enjoy it, and it again, it's for my mental health. Would I love to put this money towards debt? Yes, but my brain just doesn't work like that. So I do what's good for my mental health. You do the same for you as well. But anyways, hair, I am going to give $50 as well. Groceries, I'm going to beef it up a lot. I'm basically going to double it. For groceries, I'm going to do $400 this month. Gas, I really don't go anywhere, but I'm going to put $50. Spending money, I am beefing up my spending money as well. I'm trying to get away from using my Capital One card. So if I have more money in my spending envelope, I'm less likely to use my Capital One card. And also, yeah, just my Capital One card, because I don't use my Gap card at all. Eating out, I am going to put $20 in. Zion is going to get $20 as well. And then my eyebrows, I am going to put $15 in there. So let's add all of those up together. All right, so that total $800. We're going to subtract $800 from $1,113. That gives us a leftover of $313. We're going to take that $313 and put it towards my towards my sinking funds. All right, for student loans, I am going to put $50 in there. Budget $50. We don't know what happens throughout the month. We'll see. Vitamins, I am going to put $18. Others' birthdays, I'm going to put $20. Travel, I am going to put $50. 1 month ahead, I want to do $20. Car registration, $10. P.O. Box, $10. Sam's Club, $10. Taxes, $50. Paying taxes will be here before we know it. Joe's birthday, I am going to put $25. Saya's birthday, $25 as well. And then New Year's, $25 as well. We typically don't do anything for New Year's, but just in case we do, I want to have an envelope for it. So all of that should equal $313. Let's make sure. All right, so that equaled $313, which gives us a leftover of $0. That is awesome. I have a zero base budget for the month of October. If you guys enjoyed today's video, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let me know how your budget is coming along for the month of October in the comments down below. And I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.